all started when I was 16, when my alcoholic dad died from liver cancer. I never knew my mother. She run off with another fella when I was a baby. I don't fucking blame her. It was a waste of space, my old man. He treated me like shit. He was a street cleaner. He always used to have enough dough to get by though. Although that was spent on booze and fags most of the time. I grew up in Margate, living in Arlington House. The place was a run-down tower block filled with crackheads, pill pushers and junkies. Since my life was surrounded by crime and violence, it was inevitable I was always going to get in trouble with the old Bill for something or other. And as for school, I fucking hated it. Skived off most of the time. From the age of 12, I started drinking with my mates, getting pissed at night down dark alleys, car parks and on the beach. Vodka and cider did the job. Cheap alcohol, often so wasted I couldn't remember much. Everything was so blurry. People without faces, dogs barking and cars driving past. Everything about my life was shit. Stuck in Margot with my old man who was getting pissed off cans of Stella every night. He would sit in front of the box like a vegetable watching footy. That was it. That was his life. Everywhere I went, it was covered in graffiti and stinking of piss. It was a slum. Booze blocked out reality, and since my old man died, I was stuck in a foster home. Anything was better than that shit though. But then I discovered that something that gave me hope. Heroin. Friday night smack we called it. Hanging out in some dark corridor or toilet cubicle with needles sticking out my arm. This was my escape, my euphoria, my happiness. The feeling after was unbearable, drifting meaninglessly about the streets, struggling to breathe properly and suffering from insomnia. I felt so lonely and depressed. If I did fall asleep, I would wake up on the streets to the sound of traffic and voices. This was it, my life. How much longer until my next fix? That's all I think about. My next fix. When will be my next fix? My next fix.